my entire life, I feel like I've just been searching to be confident in anything at all. And I honestly feel like the older I get, the worse that gets. I feel like that's a trend on this channel where everything I'm talking about is just me always feeling like the older I get, the worse it gets. And maybe that's kind of why I'm on here and wanting to talk about stuff, because you know, deep down feel like things are getting worse about certain stuff. And I think confidence is one of those things. I have never been confident in anything in my entire life. And it's gotten to the point where I don't even get confident in talking. Like, I was saying this to my girlfriend the other day. I literally wish that I felt confident in a one-on-one conversation with somebody to say more than just like two words or like smile. In a public setting, I don't say anything more than like, yeah, right on. I smile, and then I shrug it off. I don't even like I just move along, because I know that if I say anything more, I will look back at it and think I just sounded like a fucking idiot. I just sounded like a complete dumbass. I just sounded like the biggest idiot ever. And I would just beat myself up over every single little thing that just happened. But then I also beat myself up over the fact that I only say like two or three words every time I say hi to somebody. I say it about my girlfriend's mother and her sister. I wish that I could say more than what I do. I wish that it bothers the absolute hell out of me. I do it with my family. I do it with people that I call friends. Like, I refrain from saying certain things all the time because I'm afraid that I will look like an absolute fool or an absolute idiot. Like, and then it bothers me that I feel that way, and that comes with confidence. Like, I'm not even confident to say things. I'm not even confident to speak. Like, deep down, that feels so pathetic. Like, I'm not confident to do anything in this goddamn earth, man. Like, this world, I can't. I I've never been confident with anything. School, I was never confident in school. I'm not confident with who I am, the way I look, the things that I do every day. I'm not confident in any one thing. There's one thing in this world that I feel like I have some type of knowledge about, and that is baseball. And even then, when I try to sit down and think, oh, am I knowledgeable about baseball? Then I just like completely backpedal on that knowledge completely. Like, I completely tear that away. Like, I as if I have no confidence in that whatsoever. And it really fucking bothers me every day that I just never feel confident in anything, nothing. And it refrains me from doing things all the damn time. I'm not confident in cooking. I'm not confident in cleaning things the right way. I'm not confident in taking care of myself. I'm not confident in driving. I'm not confident in anything. There's not one thing in this world that I can sit there and say that I feel like I am good at it. And it's one thing that, like, I feel like when I used to go to therapy when I was younger, like in my teenage years, that was one thing that they wanted to circle was confidence and trying to build my confidence. And I'm like, man, like, how the fuck can I build confidence? I just want to ask people that. Like, how the hell do you build confidence? Like, honestly, like, I have no idea how you build confidence. I've never knew. And I feel like I've heard people say, like, oh, just keep telling yourself this, keep telling yourself that. Saying stuff and telling myself things never works. There's one thing to just say stuff and repeat things and like use your voice for stuff, but it never generates any feelings deep down inside. You're never going to replicate that feeling from the words that you speak. And it bothers the hell out of me that I just don't know how to be confident. Like, I've never learned that, whether it's a tool, whether it's a trick, I have no idea what it is. I've never learned how to be confident with anything. And like I said, I've tried different things. I've tried to recently with like losing weight and stuff, like trying to lose weight and everything, like, am I gonna feel confident? Do I feel more confident now than before? No. Is it gonna get to the point where I feel more confident? Probably not, because I don't even know that feeling. I don't even like. Is there like a thing where it's like, oh, I'm confident about this now. Like I'm feeling confident. I've never felt that. I don't know what that feels like. I don't know how to differentiate that feeling compared to something else that people might be talking about. I have no clue. And it bothers the hell out of me, man. Like I said, it goes down to the smallest little things. Like the way that I go about my day and my life, like it could be the smallest thing. Like sometimes when I'm at my girlfriend's, like I'm a very slow person with the way I maneuver around things. I, hypothetically speaking, and just kind of like using this as an example, say I'm putting dishes away or I'm taking dishes out of wherever, the cupboard. The motion and how slow that I do things like that, because I am not confident that I will not break it or I will not, like, just things like that. And it's almost like I've always said this, where I always feel like my brain and my eyes and my, like, certain feelings within me are not in touch with one another. And like I do the same thing when I'm walking. Literally when I'm walking, like I am constantly looking down when I'm walking because I'm so scared. I'm not confident enough with how I'm walking to not run into something or not step on something or not, I don't know. I'm not confident in walking. Like, and to me, deep down, that is so fucking pathetic, and it bothers me so much that I can't even be confident in something so simple to other people. And like I said, I feel like the older I've got, the worse that has got. Like confidence in things have gotten so much worse, and like I'm not confident in anything, man. Like I know I'm gonna mess things up, and like I said, I can't sit here and just say to myself like, oh, you're not gonna mess things up. Oh, you're not gonna mess things up, and repeating those things over and over and over again. Like I've walked my entire life. You think I'd be confident in walking? You think I'd be confident in talking to people? You would think, but I'm not. So many scenarios go through my head of what would happen, what would go wrong if I'm walking or if I'm talking to someone or any little thing, any little supposed skill that people have. Like, literally anything whatsoever. Like, I don't know how I even found Beth, my girlfriend. Like, I've thought of this before. Like, her and I talking online was probably the best thing that could have ever happened to me with something like that, because I know damn well I would never be the type of guy that would ever approach a girl in person. Never. Never, 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 never. I would never approach anybody, never be confident enough to approach anyone whatsoever. And if someone even approached me, I wouldn't be confident enough to say yes to anything. Like, I am just the most unconfident person with anything at all, and it's so deteriorating every single day. Like I just want to know how the fuck to be confident with stuff. Like, and I just feel like some of the tools that I've tried to learn in the past and the things that just have never worked because I deep down don't feel that. Like there's one thing about learning things and trying to do them and implement them, but if you can't change the way you feel, like I've never knew how to change the way I feel. I think that's like what it kind of goes back to, is like it doesn't matter whatever it is, confidence, no matter what, like the way I think about myself, anything. I will never not think that I am just a loser and I fail at everything and I'm just not confident in everything. I don't know how I will never not feel that way. I really don't. I have no idea how I'll never feel that way. And it is so debilitating. It's so exhausting to just continue to feel that way. And just feel lost and trapped and not know what to do. Like, I don't know. I've just been sitting here and thinking like confidence is such a big thing in life and such a big thing with everything, and I'm just not. I don't know. I feel like I sometimes get a little bit pissed off when I try to talk about some of that stuff because I it's so frustrating to feel that way and not know how to rewire your feelings, I guess.